here at 9 o'clock, and the red Protoss player is Classic, one of the Protoss players.
The other Protoss guy over here in the blue is Zest. Chisel Toss, the Bully, the Kingslayer.
His eyes are like staring through the monitor. He like sees the game in 3D.
I have a 3D monitor at home, 3D glasses.
Wow.
Never used it for StarCraft though. Eat the pizza and be proud of it. Look at that octopus.
Pretty cool. I like this map.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think it's created a lot of fun games. A lot of people really don't like it. It gets banned a lot, especially against Terran, but I like it.
Yeah. Terran's loving this map.
So let's see the differences here in build orders again. We've seen a lot of cheeses or aggressive plays out of Classic so far. And see what Zest has planned here.
It's crazy that both the first and the third game, Classic did something with a proxy.
Yeah.
And it went into these super long games with like fourth bases coming out and stuff.
Well, it's just the type of proxy that can lead to that kind of game. It's not really a
it's not really an all-in.
It's not an all-in. It's just an early aggressive gate, kind of like a proxy Reaper. It's not going to end the game unless your opponent makes a lot of mistakes, but it's going to do some damage and maybe set you up to do something better in the future.
Yeah, just a forward gate.
In both games, Classic actually got behind from his attacks, though.
Yeah.
It was just in this particular game, the third game, was Zest making some mistakes. And a lot of Classic to get back in the game.
Zest scouts first, and he scouts right.
Yes. And Classic will probably be maybe, I don't know if he really caught the end of which direction that probe was going from. Maybe he does.
I don't think he knows. Heading up to the top right. No second gates just yet for either player. Doesn't look like we'll get one based on the timing.
I don't think so.
Both players banking up a lot of gas.
Yeah, probably see Stalker Core before we see any tech. We could see a rushed Stargate. Nope. Stalker Core. No Stalker actually for Zest.
Wow.
Goes Twilight Council. Ooh. So
I like my Twilight Councils.
Yeah, me too.
In Classic, he hasn't put down any tech yet, but he's teasing. He's got that probe on patrol.
Oh, he's gonna find it. Gonna find it.
Oh, Classic drops it too.
Oh! He leaves. Yeah, he just drops that.
Yeah.
That's
So
a tight place to put a little pylon up there, by the way, on the high ground.
Dark Shrine. I saw that right before the production tab went down.
Nice. Okay, so DTs. Are we going to have DT versus DT? Be a crazy thing to finish this off. Oh, look at that game sense. Saying, nope, Classic, get out of here. You can't see my tech.
Incredible.
He really doesn't want him to see that Dark Shrine. Sentry Scout a long way away.
And it's Blink here for a Classic. He's not going to have detection for so long.
Oh, Zest definitely getting the better end of the builders here. Even getting his own robotics up for safety. That could also allow him to do DT drops later, too.
Yeah.
It's looking really good for Zest. Let's see what Classic can do. It's one of those little sweet spots for pylons. It's so close to the natural. Those DTs are going to be across the map in no time.
Yeah.
Warp Kit research is almost done, too.
I don't know. This is looking worse and worse for Classic. There's the robotics facility.
It's in a pretty tight spot back there. It's going to be hard to target down.
I don't know. Dark Shrine is about to finish.
Okay, let's see. He's going to see this with the... Oh, no, never mind. I saw the Mothership Core come from the back. I was like, wow, he got his Mothership Core all the way over there? No, it's...
Yep. Just one Dark Templar for now.
Yeah, just better safe than sorry. That pylon, though, that Artosis pylon...
Oh, my God.
No block here. And now he's going to get in here.
Oh, look at that.
He needs more than that, though. Trying to make a wall. 2 kills already. He's gonna break through. If he can get that pylon up, I'm telling you guys, I'm surprised he doesn't go for the pylon.
Once the century, you could just go for it.
Go for the pylon,
Where's
man.
he going?
Nobody ever does this. I'm so serious. Nobody ever tries to just unpower that and get the free win. Was so not confident. Maybe he doesn't know how long the Robo's been there, I guess. Maybe he's feeling like the observer's like already out or something.
Yeah, it could have been. Maybe he just wanted to keep it alive. Only gets 4 kills, though.
A lot of disrupted mining, and he's got an Immortal already up at home in a Nexus, so he's pretty far ahead from this. But I think he might have been able to do game-ending damage from that.
Yeah. But you're right. I mean, Zest definitely has the better end of the tech anyway. He's way far ahead. He's got that Nexus much faster. Forge as well. No Forge here for Classic. He's got Blink. It's not really going to come into play unless he can do some really nice harassment. There's a long ledge on this map. Maybe Blink into the main 4 stock or something like this, but I mean, he's just going to go straight for Templar Archives here.
So let's see what Classic has done with this Templar Archives here, because I'm like, right now I'm looking through all the scenarios. How can Classic come back? Zest can make some mistakes, take a bad engagement. There's a lot of different things that could go wrong, but when he comes in here and sees the Templar Archives, he's going to be like, okay, you can't even really afford that. Your Nexus isn't even done. You've only got 2 gases. What are you going to do with that? Probably do Storm Drops or something?
So a War Prison on the production tab for just a second. Storm.
He really is just going to try to do Storm Drops.
This is, I don't know.
One
way to come back, I guess.
We've seen it work before, but or at least, you know, the Storm Drop part. Coming back, another story.
I think as long as Zest doesn't make like 10 different techs here, I think he should be fine. He's dropping the gates. He's got charge on the way.
Okay, bunch of gates added here. He's getting, you know, gearing up to start pressuring a little bit. Really, really curious about the Storm. I'm getting excited because this could actually turn this game around. It's going to be hard, and it's going to have to take some really, really deft control.
Saw it researching.
Yeah, he did see that. So now he knows what's up, but how is he going to respond? Because Storm Drops, you kind of have to nip him in the bud. You got to kill the Transporter, because if you actually just let the Storms drop out, maybe you can snipe the Templar, but they're still going to drop their Storms. You got to pull really fast. A cannon in the middle line or 2 cannons in the middle line isn't going to stop the Storms from happening.
Yeah. 6 extra gates total here for Zest. He's going to have a ton of units. He has that Nexus faster, he has the Forge faster, the upgrades faster. Whereas Classic, he's got Storm. He really has to do a lot of damage here. Here we go.
All right. This War Prism is coming across the map for Zest right now, too, so he can reinforce. He's got a few Stalkers on the Mothership Core. Look at this. He even has high ground vision there. He's very set up for this.
He is more ready than SpongeBob right now.
Okay. Let's see. He sees it.
Yeah.
Stalkers are already there. Wow.
He even puts down the Nexus Cannon.
Talk
He's
about
like, no.
nip it in the bud, man.
He's
got such a big amount of warp ins he can use here. These gateways are not ready yet for Classic. As soon as they are, he'll have his own warp in, but making a ton of DTs here just for Archons.
Yeah, charge a lot Archon. Here we go. Got some Immortals in the mix as well.
All right, Storm not going to be too useful on the defense here against this type of units. He does drop one. Decent split here. Oh, and he catches the Warp Prism full of High Templar.
Oh, man. Nexus Cannon. Can you save Classic right now? I don't think so. Huge Warpins coming in here by Zest, and Classic doesn't even have any units. He's got an Archon in the back, but that's going to go down soon. Fighting with the probes. It looks like Zest is going to do it.
It looks like it. That Nexus is getting pretty low. There's way too much firepower here. Even slowing the probes before they attack. That last Archon goes down. There goes the Nexus. Time Warp goes down here, but it doesn't matter. Huge warping of units there at the back. And Classic is out. Hands off the keyboard. GG. Zest is our first finalist here.
Extremely well played. Deserves this one. Takes out SOS and Classic. 2 of the best Protosses here in Korea. Goes and visits his friend Hero. Says, now it's your turn.
Wow. Big smile there for Zest. I love to see this guy do well. He is always such a confident player. He's always so cheery. Classic, man. Definitely gets the best hairstyle award and a very sick first 2 rounds he went through. Everyone really wants Flash versus Zest in the finals.
Saying, of course, it's Flash versus Zest. But Flash still has some work to do. He's got a big opponent ahead of him in Hero.
Does have to go through Hero. It's going to be a pretty big task. Brendan, who you feel?
Correct.
You feeling still? You feeling Hero?